लुकाइ राखो न अङ्गारुमा बाती राखो भरेलीमा लुकाइ राखो न अङ्गारुमा बाती राखो नमस्ते खाना खानुभयो छिटो छिटो खाऊ कहाँ जाने मेरो कसरत जाने and then our Nepali people also very friendly to Chinese because you know most of the Nepali people they are very friendly. The best place I think Pokhara. Sirisaya he ku jimmi dai sang biu gu Sirisaya he ku jimmi dai sang biu gu u he ku kasami si maltha de la do ule sali si mon forgetu啦，乌里萨里西莫那弗里给祖啦。我在尼泊尔教汉语，我很开心。I stay in Nepal to teach Chinese. I feel very happy. Welcome to China to visit. Thank you, PNP Media.
PNP Media for unlimited entertainment and news.
दर्शकबिन्दहरू PNP मिडियामा तपाईहरुलाई स्वागत छ। नेपालमा वर्षेनी 5 लाख भन्दा बढी युवाहरू वैदेशिक रोजगारीको सिलसिलामा विदेशी रहेको अवस्थामा विदेशीहरू भने नेपालमा रोजगारी लगायत विभिन्न समाज सेवाको क्षेत्रमा तल्लीन रहेका छन्। यस्तै समाज सेवाको रूपमा टिचिङ गर्दै आउनुभएकी चाइनिज टिचर यान छियान नानसँगको कुराकानी आज हामी तपाईहरुलाई प्रस्तुत गर्दै छौं। आउनुहोस् उहाँसँग कुराकानी गरौं।
Welcome to PNP Media.
Thank you.
Could you please introduce yourself?
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Chinese teacher from Mount View English Boarding School.
Why did you choose Nepal for your volunteer work?
Actually, I think 3 years ago there's one Chinese movie. The movie is With the Wind. That movie is made in Nepal, and then they introduce a lot of Nepali culture to Chinese people, and because that I also want to come here to look.
Do you speak Nepali language?
Yeah, little.
Please.
Could you please speak some Nepali words?
Okay, namaste. खाना खानुभयो
Could you sing a Nepalese song?
Okay, I know one Nepali song, Phorelima.
Could you please sing it for us?
Phorelima, lukai rakho na angaruma, bati rakho. Phorelima, lukai rakho na angaruma, bati rakho. Phorelima, lukai rakho na angaruma, bati rakho. Phorelima, lukai rakho na angaruma, bati rakho.
Thank you. That was really wonderful. In your perspective, can you please explain how Nepalese people treat foreigners?
Because you know, most of the Nepali people, they are very friendly, they are very kind, and then they are very welcome to all around the people. And then nowadays, the Nepali government also publish a lot of policy, and then they welcome a lot of Chinese people to come here to visit. And so I feel Nepali people is kind and friendly. So.
What is the best place in Nepal that you have ever visited?
The best place, I think, Pokhara. Yeah, it's very beautiful, the lake.
Why you like Pokhara very much?
Because in Pokhara, we can see the mountains and the lake, and then all the environment is very peaceful, and then make our heart also feel very peaceful.
Could you please describe about your work in Nepal?
Yeah, and I'm a Chinese teacher, and then I teach our students Chinese language, and then second, I also a messenger of culture exchange, and then I teach the students culture part also. I want to exchange China and Nepal different culture, and I stay here. I'm the symbol of Chinese, and then I also learn Nepali culture, and from me, I also want our students can open their mind, and then they can learn the Chinese culture also.
What would you like to say to Nepalese people?
Welcome to China to visit.
What would you like to say to Chinese people about your work in Nepal?
我在尼泊尔教汉语，我很开心。I stay in Nepal to teach Chinese. I feel very happy.
How can you describe about the relationship between China and Nepal?
China and Nepal has good relationships from ancient time. In Tang dynasty, that time the Nepali princess and then the Tang one princess and then both get married with the Tibetan king, and then from that time we began to connect with each other. And then after this, our new China, the Republic of China, and then 1955, and then we began to make the new relationships. And then the China also these years the China also published a lot of policy, and then they want to help Nepal to open their market and then to make the road, and then they put a lot. And then our Nepali people also very friendly to Chinese, and then they invite a lot of Chinese tourists to come to Nepal to visit. And then in my opinion, and according this way, and then we exchange our culture, and then a lot of Chinese teachers also come here to teach Chinese language, and then this is also one bridge for China and Nepal. I think the language and the culture can change our two countries and develop more and more nice, I think.
Can you describe a little bit about your work in Nepal?
Now I'm teaching in Mount View English Boarding School, and I'm teaching 260 students Chinese language. And I feel our Nepali students and is very clever and smart. For example, maybe one lesson, and our students can very easily got what I'm saying. And then they improve very fastly also. One song, maybe for me also need 1 day to learn, but for our students, just one class, they can got it.
How did you learn Nepalese language?
I learned Nepali from the students. Namaste, खाना खानुभयो? छिटो छिटो खाऊ? कहाँ जाने? मेरो कसर्टा जाने? That much.
Could you please sing a Nepali song for us?
Okay. Silisaya heku jimmi daijang byugu. Silisaya heku jimmi daijang byugu. Uheku gasamisi maltade lado. Ule salisi mon folgezula. Ule salisi mon folgezula. Maybe all around the people in other countries, they think our Chinese people didn't learn English, but that is wrong. You know, in China, from primary school, class 3, we begin to learn English, and then till to our university finish. And if you want to learn further, you can also continue in your life. And then in ancient time, a lot of foreigners, they also come to China to visit. So Chinese people already begin to learn English. Chinese language is becoming more and more popular. I hope more and more people can learn Chinese. And I'm also very happy to teach in Mount View English Boarding School. And I also welcome all the students studying in Mount View English Boarding School. And finally, thank you, PNP Media.
Thank you.
चाइनिज शिक्षिकासँग आज हामीले गरेको कुराकानी तपाईहरुलाई कस्तो लाग्यो कमेन्ट गर्नुहोला। साथै आगामी दिनमा पनि यस्तै विभिन्न प्रस्तुतिहरू हेर्नको लागि PNP मिडिया प्राइभेट लिमिटेडलाई सब्स्क्राइब गर्न नभुल्नुहोला।